All right, y'all. So it's been a long time since I've done a pick a card reading. It is time. I am way overdue. So what I wanted to do today is show you the same tarot deck and you guys pick your card. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Now I know this is different from how I normally do it, but I like to switch it up because sometimes people get so in routine when they pick their cards, like, oh, I always pick this pile, I always pick that. This is switch it up. So again, we have pile 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna pile 1, okay? Group 1. And the card you guys got was the Destiny card. So in the traditional tarot, this is the Wheel of Fortune. We got a lot of 10 energy here. So you might be seeing 10, 10. 10 could be significant, like the next month on the 10th. And the funny thing is, today I'm actually filming this on November 10th. So that could have been a significant day for you depending on when you're watching this. But what I'm seeing is, there's been a lot of shedding of karma. So karma is it's neither good or bad. It just is. Karma is just what you put in is what you get out, you know? And karma is actually an amazing thing because it shows back to us the reflection of what we're putting out there. And I always like to say this, you only ever experience yourself. And I know people don't like to hear that sometimes, or it could be a triggering thing or something that needs to sink in, that you only ever experience yourself. Because it's not about the things that go on outside of you. It's about, see, she's got her hand on her heart chakra. It's how you internalize the events that happen to you. That is what is being reflected back to you. So if you're looking at your life right now and you're not liking who is kind of reflecting back at you and looking back at you and how are you responding to that, look at how much you've changed. Look back at the last 10 years and be like, what changes have you made? This is destiny, okay? So a lot of you guys might have been going through a lot because the energies that I'm getting here, I have heavy Capricorn energy, lots of Sag energy. You got the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. The 10 of Pentacles is when you are the type of person that's on the path or about to begin your path. But I'm seeing that you've already been on your path to really creating a foundation. A lot of people want to talk about 4 energy. A lot of people want to talk about 4 being stability. But 4 is kind of the energy when you're just starting out. 10 is where you want to get. 10 is when the kids are good, the grandkids. And even if you don't want kids, this is that energy. So a lot of you guys have been planting. I like to call this the harvest group. Y'all gonna be my harvest group. You've been planting a lot of seeds. You've been doing a lot of work. Some of you guys could be connected to your ancestors. Some of you guys could have been saving money for a long time. Some of you guys could have even changed your lifestyle and be like, hey, I want to live longer. I want to be healthier than my parents, my grandparents. I'm just getting that kind of vibe. You've been really working on yourself, and whatever you've been working on is coming full circle. You may not see it yet, but you might feel it. So I really want you guys to capitalize on your energy. I'm getting a lot of the Scorpio energy in here too. And we have work on your fears. Work through your fears with the new moon in Scorpio. Now I told you when filming this is November 10th. So we're about to have the new moon in Scorpio on the 15th of November. But then again, if you're watching this, just know that that Scorpio energy is about death and transformation. So it's kind of like you might be, if you're feeling heavy and you chose group 1, it's because you're about to go through a breakthrough. And what I always tell my clients is that breakthroughs always feel like breakdowns, because a lot of times when we're breaking through, like you guys are trying to break through some barriers that you have within yourself, a lot of stuff with relationships too, self-love. You could have been, for a long time, you've had to work on your worthiness. You've had to work on what you believe is possible for yourself. But the divine is saying you're very, very close. If you're not already experiencing that, you will be very soon. And the only thing that I'm seeing that needs to be cleared up is your fears. Some of you guys could have a fear of success, or a fear of being seen, or a fear of being vulnerable. But I'm seeing that you guys are taking control of your life. You're really in this beautiful place where you're gonna be looking at your life like, wow, how did I create this? And it's been through the series of events. It's been through everything that you've overcome. But with the Scorpio energy, I like to say that a lot of times Scorpios get a bad rap because they are the type of sign that they can see the negativity in people. They could look at someone and be like, no, I don't F with them. You know, because they are like, a lot of people, I mean, unevolved Scorpios can be very vindictive. And I mean, But with Scorpios, they rule the underworld. So to me, the underworld is the X-ray vision. They can see in the dark. They can see past the bullshit. So for you, look at your own and look at yourself. Turn it back on yourself and ask yourself, have you been holding yourself back? What fears do you need to work through? And what I'm really picking up with the fears, it's almost like a fear of your own greatness. Because nothing is even negative in this spread for group 1. It's like there's so much heart chakra energy. I have goosebumps. There's something about your worthiness. Believe in your worthiness to have what you want, even if it's materialistic. Because whenever we have an earth sign, it's all about like the spouse, the car, the house. It's tangible things that you want to manifest. So give yourself permission to have those nice things, to want those nice things. That will emotionally fulfill you, because that might be something that does emotionally fulfill you. So don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Don't be afraid to really go after what you want, because group 1, you're already going to get it. It's here. It's in your energy. I don't pull energy that you don't have access to. So just start with believing, entertaining the thought that you have been planting this whole time. It's almost like you do all this affirmations, you do all this believing in yourself, you do all this praying, you do all this work, and then you don't believe that you can manifest this. That's what you've been doing the whole time. Group 1, you've been manifesting. The wheel, the vault, the bank, it's all going to come in. The spouse, literally, I see it all. And it starts with you, because you have taken the time. For some of you guys, it could have been up to 10 years. It's what I'm really seeing. Maybe other people were getting married, other people were having success, and you were looking at them. And maybe that made you fearful that you couldn't have it. Take it how it resonates. But for you, the time has made you the version of yourself, and you have unlocked this, what's coming in. You have unlocked it because of who you have become through the shedding of everything that you were not. So group 1, that was your reading. That was beautiful. This was kind of a quicker reading. I just wanted to do this to kind of give you guys a temp check to see where you're at. I like to leave my pick a cards open most of the time. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is in the link in my bio. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, it's down below. Please be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hey, group 2. So if you chose this, you chose group 2. This is a pick a card reading. I'm leaving it open. So whatever comes up is what's going to come up. So you guys chose the Ace of Fire. And this is freaking beautiful. She's holding literally her heart in her hand. And it is on fire. Some of you guys are inviting in passion. And I'm talking about your frequency is what you're about to experience. This level of passion. It's almost like you don't believe it's possible. But I want to tell you right now, if you haven't experienced someone coming into your life, it could be a business thing, a business deal. It could be something that you have held close to you. Maybe you haven't even shared with anyone. The level of fulfillment, the excitement, like you really want this thing. And I feel like it's very interesting. It's almost like you want it so much that it could stress you out. Or in the past, it stressed you out. Or when it comes in, you're not quite sure about it because you have the Two of Swords. So what's this about, group 2? The birds always represent swords. And swords represent the mind. Mind represents air. So this is like Aquarius, Libra, who else? Gemini energy. This is kind of like the inability to see the good in something, or it's almost like you're plagued mentally from a past experience that wasn't legitimate. I don't know what this is, but what I'm seeing is maybe on your own you feel like you have control of your heart, you have control of your aura and who comes into it, and you feel when good things come, you typically feel better alone. Or maybe some of you guys are really afraid because you've overcome a lot. And I see a lot of you guys could have cut cords with exes. Like you could have had some toxic situations. It could be with work, but I'm really seeing it with your love life. But it could be anything you're passionate about. So there's some sort of disconnect between what you, it's almost like you can imagine it for yourself, but then the doubt kicks in. It's almost like maybe it's too much pressure to hold this good feeling for so long, or you feel like when this comes in, when something good comes in, you mentally sabotage yourself. So group 2, trust me, I've been there. I know what that's like, because if you've been through so many situations for so long, they carry so much memory in your psyche. Some of you guys need to cut cords with an ex. That's a clear message. Some of you guys need to cut cords with how you don't see yourself, if that makes any sense. Maybe you don't see yourself as someone who can have this. So what identity do you have? Are you the type of person who's just alone and satisfied, or alone? It's almost like sometimes your thoughts turn on you about things from the past. So I want you guys, if you're not familiar with cord cutting, I do have how to cut a soul tie video below. I will link it below. But if not, I'm just saying, like, the divine is like, take a breathe out. Take some time out with this disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. Some of you guys just need to get outside, get some fresh air, take your mind off of it, because I already see what you're trying to manifest for most of you is relationship, or passion in your relationship, or something career-wise, something that you're really passionate about, passion project, could be a contract. Some of you guys, music really helps lift your mood. So listening to music, maybe put on some headphones, go outside, go for a walk. This looks like, this kind of giving me dawn vibes, like early in the morning or late in the evening when the sun's going down. Just go for a little walk. I mean, obviously safely, but just give yourself a moment to take your attention off of what you're trying to manifest, because it looks like it's too much information. It's a lot going on, and it's going to happen anyway. So it's kind of like, just go ahead and work on accepting good things. Work on that. Take your attention off of it. It's kind of like you're staring at the water for it to boil, and you're second guessing it. There's a disconnect between, it's almost like you're manifesting it, and then you're like, wait, I don't know if I deserve that. But you may not be saying it, but it's almost how you are. It's almost like this defensive energy to let anything in, because in the past, maybe the things that you've let into your bubble, into your sacred space, have been toxic. And so a lot of you guys need to shield your energy, maybe do some sage, reclaim your sovereignty, reclaim your space, reclaim your mental health. Maybe some of you guys need to see a counselor too, just to get these thoughts out. Maybe journal, do anything with writing, or maybe book a session, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with, but just talking to someone or taking some time out, take your mind away from it. And if you are going to focus on it, just kind of like writing things down, maybe burn that paper. But guys, I'm just telling you, group 2, and I might have said group 3 earlier, I'm not sure, but group 2, something really amazing is coming. Something very exciting and passionate is coming. So this is kind of like, get ready for it. Prepare yourself for it. It's kind of similar to group 1, but it's kind of like you guys maybe just don't believe you deserve it. So it's just like working on that confidence. Like, yeah, I deserve it. Yeah, I've been through the storm and the rain. Good things are supposed to happen to me. So group 2, good things are supposed to happen to you. Good things are supposed to happen to you, for you, and through you. So believe that. Breathe that in, because it's happening either way. And you don't want to self-sabotage something amazing. You want to be ready for what you get. And that's why sometimes it takes longer, because we have to catch up to what we want. So group 2, that was your reading. This looks beautiful. Don't let self-doubt get you in the way, because it's coming regardless. And anyways, if you'd like to book a personal reading, all of my information is down below. My website is in my bio. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. And my website will be below. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Okay, so this is group 3. If you chose this, this is group 3. Pick a card reading. And the card you got was the 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, this is the 6 of Wands. So maybe you are getting your coins up too, but this is the 6 of Wands. This is victory and success. So for some of you guys, I'm really seeing that it could be money, like a balance in your finances with the number 6. Yeah, definitely. Some of you guys could be experiencing like that feeling like when you know something's going to happen. You've definitely been working through a lot, and you've been working on your core. A lot of you guys have been getting your core together, and it's your root chakra energy. That could be your finances, that could be planning, that could just be like, you've made a decision. Like this group, whether you've said it out loud, you've made a decision that you were going to win. Like you guys are freaking winners. With this Six of Wands, this victory and success is what this card says. This guy is playing like this trumpet. Excuse me. Maybe it's taking you guys a while to say what you need to say or to acknowledge that you're a winner. That one came out of nowhere. But anyways, what I'm seeing here is that you guys have been chasing the sun in your life. You guys have been working on your sacral and your root chakra. Now your sacral is like that passion. A lot of the groups, all the groups had something about passion, or like, this is like inviting in what you've wanted for a long time. But this is like, the victory card comes out after you didn't fought for it. Like whatever you guys are about to receive, this new opportunity with this Ace of Earth, this Ace of coins, this is a new opportunity. But I love what this card says, strengthening bonds. What I'm really seeing is you're attracting in I'm seeing freedom and the space to celebrate yourself, like having enough to enjoy life. Like she's smelling these flowers, she's out in nature, she's feeling sexy. I'm getting a lot of sexual energy from this group, like a lot of sensual, sexy, like maybe you switched up your look, maybe you bought some new clothes. We also have emotions running high, so I'm feeling like maybe it's the type of situation where your finances are balanced, your emotions are balanced, and your passion is on like whatever you're doing career-wise, you're making money for it. Like you're seeing the tangible results of the work that you've done. But you're seeing them like in a way where you're like, I wouldn't say like attracted to yourself, but you're like, you're very attractive right now. So you can have people like trying to holler at you right now. You can have people trying to get your attention, but I'm feeling like it's just your radiance. Like it's not just how you look, it's how you feel about yourself that's making you so admirable, admirable. Yeah, you're heading towards the sun. I'm picking up Leo energy, heavy Leo energy, and Virgo. It's just, what I'm seeing is you've been through a lot. And now it's a beautiful time. Allow yourself to experience those things. I'm just getting very sensual vibes, like defining like what you want in a partner, sexually, what you want with your intimate. I can't even talk today, guys. My throat chakra is like defining what you want through your intimate life, your intimate relationships, and the intimate relationship you have with yourself. This is your winning season, group 3. Allow yourself to just feel it. Like this is the easiest group. Like it's literally, it's because you've created that foundation for yourself. You've taken the time to really create that for yourself. There's an opportunity coming in. And I see you guys buying new clothes, having enough. Like, it's kind of like breaking through to another layer. It's like, oh, I'm here. Okay. Like, you know, it's the ability to finally be on another level. I'm seeing another level of money. I'm seeing another level of recognition. This is about, it could be a promotion. It could be someone actually shouting you out on social media. It could be something like an article, a magazine, a write-up. There's some sort of public recognition where it's like you're on a whole nother level. Like that song, I forgot how it goes. I'm on a new level. I forgot who sings that song, but if you know that song, just put it down below. But anyways, group 3, you are on a new level. Like you have leveled up. You're about to level up. It's going to be a whole new world, emotions, and you're going to be feeling on cloud 9. So just remember, keep yourself balanced. Because that's not even a warning. It's just, you know, the energy of stability when your emotions are rising high. It's just gratitude. Gratitude, because y'all about to walk into something where you got the ability to brag about it. But just keep that humility and keep it pushing, because I see more and more. Like you're entering into a new phase of your life. So group 3, congratulations. I don't know what else to say. They're my favorite group. I ain't gonna tell nobody else unless they watch it through. They're just gonna see. But this is my favorite group. So group 3, if you'd like to book a personal reading, if you're watching this on YouTube, all of my information is down below. And if you're watching this on Instagram, the link is in my bio if you'd like to book a reading. And all of my information is down below. What else? Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.